Yo, what's going on? It's been a long day today. Episode 5 is actually up. The name of it for you people is Politics and Political BDSM. Of course, I talked about the election, the results, as well as BDSM stuff. So go over to Podbean or Spotify or Deezer or whatever have you, and go listen to the podcast. One, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been downloading it. I'm kind of surprised that I have as many downloads as I have. It ain't shit. It's double figures at least, but hey, for to have that many and only have, well, at the time when I saw it, 4 episodes is a blessing. So that means people are listening. You know. From talking, doing this podcast stuff, man, it's crazy. I'm getting into it. The main reason why I'm even doing it is, uh, well, since I'm no longer a male talent as far as adult film, it gives me something else to do, something else to work at. You know. Now, trust me, I'm not out the adult film business. I mean, I still have my sites. Um, I plan to, once money builds up, to hire some ladies for twerk videos and eventually build my own team here in North Carolina on the adult film side, which probably is going to be tough as fuck because North Carolina sucks as a porn state. Don't get it twisted, a lot of girls that are here that do it, but they don't want to collaborate with nobody. They don't want to share content, none of that shit. Hell, um, hell, they don't want to take the business seriously. So, so it's just like I said, it's just crazy. I mean, hell, even the BDSM and the swinger lifestyle here in North Carolina sucks. The state sucks in many ways. Hey, weed ain't even fucking legal, and we voted for fucking Trump. So, but other than that, you know, I also want to say thank you to all people that been streaming my music. It feels good to see that my music is doing stuff, pouring, making money. Yes, I do work a 9 to 5. So porn stars do work a 9 to 5. Period. At first, when I stopped being male talent, it was kind of depressing. Cause I said once I stop, I'm not gonna restart or go back to it. Part of the reason why I stopped being male talent, I just got tired of it. It just it's so much of a headache. I mean, you sitting there and you try and recruit girls for shoots. Chicks want to overcharge like hell. Chicks want to you got to cover travel and hotel. And what's so funny about that is you covering travel, you covering hotel, you bringing the camera and the dick, and all they bring is the pussy. Oh, and by the way, they get to stay in their hotel and majority of the time escort out the hotel and make free money because they ain't spend no money. And what's so interesting about the business is, excuse me, that chicks don't pay dudes. Chicks don't put up no money for dudes when it comes to content trade. And that's just the honest God truth. Like, for example, they'll, like a girl say, I'm looking for a male talent. Male talent hit up and say, I'm interested in working with you, this, that, and third. He got to go through rigmarole. Now, understand, she looking for the male talent. He contacts her. Do you think she offered him any shelter? Take him out to eat? You know, uh, offer him anything other than, oh, he gets to fuck her and walk away with some content? See, think about what the dudes had to do with the girls when it comes to content trade versus what the ladies have to do. Think about that for a second. And tell me that ain't even fair. Because 9 out of 10, we always got to provide the room. We have to always provide the transportation. This is not even counting if we got to pay them or not. Like, yeah, one chick that said nobody would come to. I remember one chick was saying nobody would come to her state to shoot with her. But the guys that want to work with you, they hit you up. They actually probably reputable. You don't want to talk to. You don't want to deal with. You don't want to film with. You look right past them. See, I was one of them dudes. A lot of ladies look past me. Even though I was 3 times better than half the male times that they were shooting with, I wasn't one of the popular ones, I guess. Or what have you. So, I loved it when girls sat there and said, I want to work with you, I want to work with you, I want to shoot with you. They never come to North Carolina. Even when I hit them up and offer to pay for their travel, don't hear it back from them. That's part of the reason why I stopped being male talent. Because it was a headache. You know? Because like I said, they thought about that thing. I said, I spent all this money to bring these girls here. We shoot all this content, right? They don't bring nothing to the table other than themselves. It's kind of like the TikTok video dude said, oh, you want a new house, you want a new car, you want new clothes, but I get this used up pussy. But all I get is used pussy. I put the money for the hotel. I'm bringing the equipment. The only thing you bring is a laptop and your pussy. Half y'all girls don't even come with different outfits or change of outfit. Some of y'all girls don't even come with your hair did or your nails done. Now this is a thing called they want a deposit. Now I have to pay you before I even shoot with you to shoot with you. That has never been in porn ever in this lifetime. Let's make that clear. I had to bring the camera a little closer. That has never been the case in porn. But escorts got in the business. Majority of the girls is on OnlyFans or escorts. So guess what? The business become escortish. That's just how it works. See? And like I said, it's just crazy as hell. And then the chicks that you want to work with, every last one of them either fucking their boyfriend or their husband. And the reason why, because, well, one, because their husband probably won't let them shoot with anybody else. And many of them use a fuckboy because they think, well, I can get free content because he ain't gonna want no content. But see, let me explain to you ladies why if you want to make real money, you want to make good money, sustained money, you shoot with established talent. Now I'm going to go more in depth because I think this is something I'm going to talk about in my next show. But established talent has a site. Established talent has a fan base. That fuckboy that you fucking don't know nobody and nobody wants to see him and he ain't going to tell nobody he did the video. So the only money you're going to make is actually from the money from your fan base, which is not that much. Come and tell you what I find funny. It's crazy as hell. Like, I was sitting there looking at ManyVids, right? And I was looking at the list of top earners. Do you understand the top earners in the cam only made $1,200 this month so far? The fuck is $1,200? Now, unless she got more than one site and she really killing it, all she made was $1,200 from camming. But then when you go look and you see who made money off of just sales of videos, the top one is $1,200, but that's pretty much it. Ain't nobody really making money like that. And the one that is the top earner with the webcam is not the top earner when it comes to some of scenes. She's not even on the list, and vice versa. So these girls who have OnlyFans that might be killing it, and I can name some of them that sit here and put and brag about their 9%, they 0.9. That's for this year. Wait till 2020 kick in. Wait to them, because understand one thing that's guaranteed in this business, whether you people like it or not, whether y'all want to admit it or not, business goes down. Sales goes down. And that's the reason why a lot of these girls leave the business, because they were clocking that much money at first, and then all of a sudden, the site ain't clocking like it used to. I knew girls that were doing webcam, they were clocking at least shit hell 1,000 a day. Year two, they barely bringing in 200 a month. Struggling. Think about this for a second. Think about Selena Powell. Selena Powell was sitting here bragging, screaming, she made $1 million, which she probably did off OnlyFans. Now go on her Instagram and you see this exact advertisement. Get 50% off a subscription. Now, this Selena Powell, she's basically a D-list celebrity. She is well fucking known. She is known for fucking celebrity men. She is one of the top. I'm pretty sure she's making money every which way, but that lets you know that sales can drop quick and out of the blue. Because if you're doing a discount, that means you're trying to generate sales. That's the reason why you're doing a discount. She's a celebrity. She shouldn't have to do a discount. That means that site is not making as much money. I put money on the Sukihana is doing a discount, because she might be making money, but not like when she first started. Because the key to making money in this business is evolution. Evolving. See? That's why I said, to me, being a male talent, it was a headache in many ways. Stressful. Because see, y'all ladies, y'all lucky. Y'all can grab a dildo and make money. We got to have a bitch, or if we gay, we got to have a dude. We can't live off of 100 videos of solos. We're not going to make any money. Dudes is not going to buy that shit. Gay dudes ain't going to buy that shit. What sells for us don't sell for y'all. What sells for us sell for y'all, but what sells for y'all don't sell for us. Solos and that fetish shit and the feet shit and no. We have to have a chick to make money. Male talents, we get the short end of the stick 100%. See, women, y'all sit here and scream equal pay. Become a porn star. Men are the ones screaming equal pay. Trust me, the top male porn star is not making more than the top female porn star. Actually, he's not making more than the mid-level top porn star, female porn star. Why the hell you think Prince Joshua got his own fucking goddamn company? He ain't getting paid shit. He ain't getting paid shit. See, why the way you think these ladies was moving around during COVID? Because they're not making much money. Why the way you think a lot of these porn stars escort? They're not making as much money. It's not about being rich when it comes to porn. It's about just making a living. Simple as that. Making a living. And see, for everybody that's on OnlyFans, y'all were about to come to a crashing halt, because these celebrities is about to fuck that platform up. Trust me on that. Gonna be another site that's gonna come, they're gonna take its place. Always is. Always have been. That's why I tell people have more than one site. You wanna know why I'm surviving? I'm getting more than one check. I'm depending upon more than one fucking site. So these girls that are only dependent upon OnlyFans, they're not making money. Why? Because they spending the money as soon as they getting it. And 2, eventually it dies down. And 3, you only got one bullet in the gun. So now you're feeling stupid because that one bullet ain't hitting nothing no more. So Don't get it twisted. I'm not ashamed. I enjoyed my time as being a male talent. I had a wonderful time. I have no regrets. And I'm still in the business. I just not gonna be in front of the camera no more. Period. Because see, at the end of the day, it's like, just to give you an example, I had done shoots with ladies who had at times didn't have a test, a recent test. This is confession. And I said, okay, let's go. I trust you because I know your track record. But let that been a dude. We would have got dogged, dragged on Twitter and everything the fuck else. You would have heard about it. Macaman, he came with a fake fucking test. Ed didn't slow down his business one time. You feel me? Which is another thing because he's Hispanic, light skinned brother. They had been a dark skinned brother, his career would have been shut down. You feel me? Hands down. You know, at the end of the day, it's just, but no, it's nothing against those ladies. You feel me? And I ain't saying no names, and I ain't gonna give no names. But the point being is, the reason why I did it because they had a good track record. But I'm just saying that if a man stepped to a woman and said that shit to her, oh man, he would have got cussed out. He would have got fussed at. They would have blasted him on Twitter. See, that what male talents deal with, the stigma we deal with. We get the least respect in this business. Period. So, and also dealing with the politics. I truly believe because my black ass is married, a lot of people didn't want to shoot with me because I was married. Because why? They couldn't fuck me off camera and they couldn't date me. So it's a lot with this business, dog. Trust me. That's why I say I'd rather be behind the scenes. I'm gonna bide my time, build my other stuff, and come back to it. Because I already got it established. And I'm good. Got my man Karma Entertainment. Shit, hell, if I need to do a shoot that bad or I need something new, I just send him some fucking money and he can probably set up a shoot. And guess what? I got content. I'm not worried. My shit is established and good. That's why I say I can step away from the camera and do other shit. Period. The music, the podcast. Oh, I got some other shit in the works too, buddy. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I just felt like getting on this thing and just chit-chatting with the public. Smoke this over. And also basically say this is the reason why I stopped being male talent. To kind of give y'all an insight of why I made the life choice that I made. Don't get it twisted. I miss it. I miss being male talent, man. And it's not because of the sex. I never got into this because of pussy. I got into this because of money. I miss creating scenes that I know people are gonna like. And two, being a male talent, it's kind of hard to trust the next guy because that guy may not be able to give you the performance that you need that would sell. That's the hardest part for me. Is finding a guy that can perform like I do. They're gonna give his all on every scene like I do. We'll shoot 6 scenes in a day like it ain't nothing like I did. And popped on cue every time like I did. I could play any role. I could be a submissive. I could be a dom. You feel me? I walked into the room with 3 or 4 different outfits, baby. I took this shit serious. So it's kind of hard to get used to not having to actually have somebody take your place and hope that they give the same performance that you would give. You feel me? Just a PhD from dealing with male talents who, because they felt the girl was ugly, they didn't want to fuck her. I don't fuck girls that I wouldn't fuck in this lifetime. I fucked on camera. There's girls that I wouldn't even date that I fucked on camera. There's girls I wouldn't even fuck in my personal life that I fucked on camera, but you couldn't tell because that's how good of a performer I am. So, let me go. It's late. I done talked enough. Between the podcast and this damn video. Yeah. So, this is a Smoke This Over Confessions. Holla.